Hey guys, I got a quick announcement. Well, so I'm gonna start doing a daily vlog I'm gonna try it for 30 days. I'm gonna do it for the entirety of August. I'm gonna do my best to basically put out a video a day. So I'm really not sure what the format's gonna be. Maybe some of them are gonna be like random talking vlogs, maybe some live streams I'll upload. The point is, I really want to try to grow the channel as much as possible. I want to see, this is basically an experiment to see how much I can grow the channel in 1 month by just putting out a lot of content. Of course, like some of it is not going to be like super edited. Most of it is not actually. So I'm trying to see, like, I'm just going to try to show you guys as much of my life as possible. And if you guys enjoy it, that's great. If not, well, it's going to be a month of just watching me go about doing like daily things. And the point is, there's gonna be like pretty much minimal editing, because I want to just try to get as much out as possible, and just to see how that affects YouTube basically. Because basically the way YouTube works now is that the more content you put out, the more chances you have of showing up on YouTube's algorithm. So what I'm hoping is that basically I'll just pop up a little bit more. And I hope you guys enjoy this 1 month of vlogs. So, well, today I'm just shooting this right now from over here at Conveni at Sabon, and let's see, we'll just get started, I guess. So today, first got some apple tea and some what's it called, sweet potato and chicken. So this is just lunch, still my diet. Hopefully it will get better as the month goes on. So I'm also trying to get back into shape. Aside from that, let's see. If you guys have been following, if you haven't been following on Instagram, I highly recommend you follow me on Instagram. There's like a ton of things that you're missing if you're not following pretty much daily. Because let's see, I haven't posted anything about it on YouTube yet, but basically I met the real life Takumi Fujiwara, and that's not an exaggeration. That's not clickbait. It's as crazy as it sounds. So the next video is gonna be, I'm gonna edit it and get it out as quickly as possible. But yeah, basically the next video is gonna be about how I met the real life Takumi Fujiwara. So you guys will definitely like that. You can check it out on Instagram right now because I made a post about it. And so if you follow on Instagram and on Facebook, Drifthunters Albo, and of course Drifthunters documentary. If you search that up on Facebook, you'll find it. And yeah, so I'm just looking forward to this 1 month of vlogs. And let me know what you guys think. It's gonna be as daily as I can make it. There's gonna be very little editing, because before what always slowed me down was putting in transitions and putting in music, putting in like end cards and introductions and all that stuff. So I want to make it as simple as possible. I hope you guys enjoy it, and yeah, let's get this thing started. Let's get lunch and let's head back home. So it's super hot today, as usual, because it's summer. I've got work at 4 o'clock, and just gonna head home, clean up a bit. I worked this morning as well for a bit, but I've got a long break, so I'm gonna head back home and do a bit of cleaning, a little bit of filming. So this is just the drive back to my place. This is one of the main streets over here in Fukuoka. Over here is a City Hall. So you guys can see it over here on the right. Oh, I'm gonna run this right. Over up here, there's a Toy Planet. I go there quite often. It's just a toy store. It's a used toy store, but sometimes you can find really cool, like old Tomy cars, things like that. Let's see what else. Over here is a karaoke place, and karaoke is really popular in Japan. It's probably what you would do if you go out drinking. After you go drinking with your friends, you usually go to karaoke to sing the night away. Over here, up on the right, there's a Moss Burger, and Moss Burger is basically the Japanese McDonald's. It's a little bit more expensive than McDonald's, which is why I don't often eat there, but it's pretty good. All right, so one reason I'm really excited to start this August vlog challenge is I was actually inspired. Well, I've been wanting to do this for a while, but I think the thing that really made me just, well, just decided to start is my friend Norm. So Norm is like good friend. He's from Canada actually. We grew up in the same city, and now he lives in Tokyo, where he's had a crazy life, but he has a channel where he plays the shamisen. And the shamisen is basically a traditional Japanese stringed instrument. It's like a Japanese guitar. And somehow, he's got a really interesting story in that he was somehow able to get the Yoshida brothers. So they are the most famous shamisen players in the world. He was able to get them to mentor him as an apprentice. And he did this through pure perseverance and just basically showing up at their place every day for like a month. So I'm really excited to introduce you guys to Norm's channel, which you can click right here, and hopefully you guys will follow our adventures. You guys know I've been doing Instagram stories and live streams, well, if you follow me on Instagram, that is, and those have been a ton of fun. I've learned a lot about basically how to work on Drifthunters, how to grow the channel, and at the same time, like, what my original plan was to basically save all of those stories and to upload them as like stories on Instagram, right? But it's still a little bit slow because I still want to, you know, cut everything up nicely, put music and stuff. But I think the point of this vlog is to really make it as quick as possible. Oh, the other problem with Instagram is that there's like 15-second time limits, so I had to always think about what I'm trying to say and condense it into 15-second bursts. But this is a little bit more flexible, and I'm just gonna try it. I think I'll go back and forth between Instagram stories and these long vlogs. So, you know, I definitely recommend that you just keep well, watching here on YouTube, and also following on Instagram as well. So here's just a quick view from the apartment. You see the mountains in the distance. Really hot, beautiful day today. Over there, it's very smoggy and cloudy, or just hazy, but that's where Mount Akina is. And then Akagi. And over here, to the left would be Miyogi. And this is my apartment. This series, I really want to show you guys basically a very raw and real look of what my life is like here in Japan. So I guess for some of you guys who might be interested in living in Japan, you can get a really good sense of what it really is like in day-to-day life, at least for me. And I think part of that is basically showing you guys like the current condition of like my living arrangements right now. And so right now, so I got this new, check this out. There is this new wall cabinet, glass cabinet thing that I got a couple days ago from a friend who was leaving Japan. And basically my place became a total mess, partially because I was putting this together and partially because I was editing. So I mean, like, this is a huge mess over here. There's just like mics and stuff all over the place, and you know, this room is kind of messy too, but whatever, it's real. It's kind of embarrassing to show you guys, but I think it's it'll be interesting to see how it plays out, how you guys react, and I hope you guys enjoy it. And so right now I'm just going to, let's see, edit some stuff. So we turn everything on over here. I did shoot a little bit of an intro for a different video, so I gotta cut that. Right now my main issue is like an editing issue. I'll kind of explain that real quick. So I'm running a Hackintosh, and Hackintosh has all sorts of problems all the time. And right now the main problem I'm running into is I saved an Instagram live stream from my phone, and it's a vertical video, right? So when I put it horizontal, for some reason the video just disappears. So I have to figure that out. I'm not kissing stats, so I don't need the glasses while I talk to you guys. But yeah, so as you can tell, I'm pretty excited to see how this vlog series is gonna go. And this video is already getting pretty long, so I'm gonna end it here. Let me know what you guys think about the idea of these daily vlogs. Hopefully I can keep it up for an entire month. I'm really excited to. It's over here in Japan, it's still July 31st, so kind of getting a head start before tomorrow when the thing really starts. But yeah, so what else? I was doing those Japanese word of the day is red. So I'll teach you a word today, and the word I'll teach you a bunch of colors. Okay, so here's the controller for this LED thing got in the background. Here you can see when I close this up. So I'll teach you some colors. So blue, you would say aoi. So blue is aoi. Red is akai. Yellow is kiiro. Green is midori. Pink is pinku. White is shiro. And black is kuro. So those are some colors for you. Oh, orange is orenji. So those that's how you say the colors, and hope you guys learned something. I'll catch you in the next one. Make sure to subscribe if you haven't yet, turn on notifications, and follow on Instagram, and make sure to click the stories, because I'm going to try to make a lot of Instagram stories and do a lot of lives. So I'm really excited for this month. Hope you guys keep watching, and I'll catch you in the next one. Peace.